His fingers on the trigger. He's ready to take aim. But this hunter isn't interested in deer. Jan Nering's target is wild boar. One down, hopefully many more to go. Hunting season is officially over, but since the outbreak of swine fever in Eastern Europe, fear is growing that the disease will soon reach Germany too. Some 50 hunters are tracking wild boar, hoping that a cull will keep the disease at bay. Satisfied?
No, that wasn't a great shot. The conditions aren't great. I shot a boar that had already been shot, but a bit too low down. I took aim through the branches in the hope I'd hit it.
Most of the huntsmen tracking wild boar here in Mecklenburg have hit their target. They get 25 euros per hog, thanks to a regional incentive introduced to protect domestic pigs. For now, they're still healthy, but African swine fever is threatening to creep into Germany. Andreas Kühling and his brothers keep about 10,000 pigs in a farm that's just 60 kilometers from Poland, where there have already been a few hundred cases of swine fever. It's not dangerous to humans, but the Kühlings are worried that business will take a hit.
At this point, no one can really tell how our partners in the pork industry will react. If they'll still buy healthy meat, even though it comes from an area where there's swine fever.
Of course, we're nervous. Personally, I think it's only a matter of time before African swine fever reaches Germany. It's just a matter of when and how severe the outbreak is.
But how would swine fever even reach Germany? Infected Polish wild boars would hardly cross the River Oder. In fact, it's humans that play a major role in spreading the disease. Motorists from Eastern Europe could unwittingly bring it into the country. A half-eaten sausage tossed out of a car window and eaten by a wild boar would be all it takes.
The likelihood of the disease reaching Germany is very high. But the fewer wild boar there are, the less likely it is the disease will spread. As hunters, we have a responsibility to farmers and to society.
The German Farmers Association has called an emergency meeting. The Kühlings are attending. According to conservationists, the expansion of corn production has boosted wild boar populations, increasing the risk of swine fever. The association president rejects the accusation.
It's not just corn production, and this needs to be spelled out, but a large number of conservation measures, too, that help wild boar feel at home here.
The Farmers Association has called for a 70% cull of the country's wild boar population. Here in Mecklenburg, the 41 hogs shot today were all healthy.
We are hopefully helping to ensure that the disease doesn't spread as fast as it would if we did nothing.
But can it be stopped?
We can only speculate.
We won't be able to prevent swine fever.
That's not very encouraging.
We still have to take measures for the sake of our conscience.
Jan Nering and his fellow huntsmen will do what they can to stop the African swine fever from spreading westwards. Reducing boar populations might help contain the spread, but it won't prevent it.